What's up? What's up? It's your boy Sneaky Q. We checking back in with MOT Magazine with our artist spotlight. I got a beautiful guest today in the building, Miss ReeMarkable.
I can't wait to get you to my crib so I can see how much you miss the shit.
How you doing? Welcome to the infamous couch. Many have been here. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Definitely, we happy to have you. All right, let's just jump into it. Explain to us your journey into the music industry. Day one.
Day one.
Who is ReeMarkable, the music artist?
Oh, Lord, who is remarkable? That's a tough question. I am remarkable. That adjective is real life. That's everything I eat, sleep, breathe, drink. I'm somebody different, somebody unique.
As we can tell, you look real nice.
You know, I got to be extra all the time. But
Definitely.
that's me all day. You're going to get something cool, crazy, goofy. Flavor all
Flavor.
day.
All right, so since we talking flavors, what's up with this red couch? I mean, this orange hair right here. Is this like your staple thing?
It's my thing. I mean, orange is my favorite color.
I like orange too. Shout out to people who like orange.
Do you
I
like
love 'em.
orange?
I
What's your
love
favorite
orange.
color?
Orange.
Don't lie.
I love orange. Yes.
Just because my hair is orange?
Nah, I love
okay.
orange.
But yeah, no, it's my thing. You know, I have to separate myself from everybody else, and I always am daring and challenging myself to do other things that I know people wouldn't. I mean, we have pink hair, purple hair, but no one really was doing the orange. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do what nobody will do or what people are scared to do.
Definitely.
And it's been popping for a minute. So I love
So how long have you had the orange hair?
almost a year. It's
Okay.
been almost a year now.
Okay. That's what's up. Now when we were in the process of getting this set up, you told me you were in the process of working on a new project.
Right, correct. That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So we in the early stages?
Early stages. That's why I just dropped that word, flavor. That's the pending name of the EP right now.
Exclusive.
Exclusive. Hearing it here first. But yeah, right now I'm about to start reaching out to my close independent artists, trying to plug everybody in, build relationships with people that are on the same level as I am. So I want to show unity because that's all I'm about. I'm about family and building. So I'm reaching out to the people that I've seen grow and struggle like myself, to put together something like really just dope, really great. So right now that's what I'm doing. Prospects are Nicholas J,
Okay.
K Major,
Okay,
Jay
yeah.
Jones, Coca Vango. So yeah, it's gonna be a dope project.
That's what's up, man. More power to you. We're going to be on the lookout, so make sure we get the exclusive
Most definitely.
on that.
Got you, promise.
All right, so I read something interesting in your bio about you being a big fan of DMX.
That's my nigga. That's my dog. Yeah.
All right, take us through that. Let us understand, what is it about DMX that makes you a fan? Now, obviously, DMX was one of the dopest, but
Right. I mean, the music, of course, is like that's ultimate classic, legendary shit right there. But when it comes to who he is as a person,
now you made an interesting. I don't mean to cut you off. You made an interesting point too, and I know you're going to elaborate on it. You spoke about he's one of the persons that that goes all the way down, and they always able to bring themselves up.
always. DMX has been through a lot. I feel like he's a real genuine person. Just a realist, and his faith in God is what keeps him going, and that's kind of where I'm at. It's like without God, I wouldn't be here. I've been through a lot.
Definitely.
People may think that because of who my father is, it's been glitz and glamour or some silver spoon life, but it's totally opposite. I was raised in Decatur, Georgia. I grew up in the sticks. I didn't have everything. I struggled. I know what struggle is. I know what having no lights, no water, no money, nothing to eat. I know what that is, and I know that without God, I wouldn't be here today, being able to reach out and teach and tell people that they don't have to give up. You can keep trying, and you eventually make it to the top.
Respect. That's dope. Elaborate on what you said about your father. Now I know, you get the question asked, a lot all the time. So I'm gonna circle around it. A lot of things that you've said in past interviews, and you talked about creating your own legacy.
Right.
How important is it for you to create your own legacy?
Very important. I have a son that looks up to me. That's my best friend, and that I do this majority for. I got to be a great role model for him.
Definitely.
So my father's legacy made me want to be more for my son, and
Gotcha.
for my son to want to be more for his kids, and to continue the cycle that way.
Dope. So legacy is a big deal to you.
Big, yes, sir.
Big deal. That's what's up. It's one of those things where like you can't hide from it.
Yeah.
You only can embrace it.
Right. It's hard because I get a lot of people that want to work with me because of my father, but I'm like, know me first. Like, I want you to know me. But that's like a cherry on top. Like, okay, yeah, you're Eazy's daughter, cool. But I'm a whole total different person than he is. So I want you to know me and get to love me for me. And then be like, okay, well, yeah, my partner's Eazy's daughter too. That's cool. So that's how I want it to be. So
Dope. Confession. Now, I was telling your manager, off camera, when we were sitting, we talked a few times like a while back, and we finally getting it set up. I had no clue that you was Eazy's daughter.
I love it. That's
until like last night when I was reading, I was like, how did I miss this? Because in your bio that you sent me, it said my father's legacy, but I didn't. I read more articles, so it kind of like indirectly said it, but it didn't say anything. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So yeah. So I'm not one of those people that
I know. That's that's why I was like, I'm doing this. Yeah, it's all love. I know when it's genuine.
Definitely.
I know when it's not like, oh, we got to get her on here because we need this buzz. Like, no, I know. I feel that. So that's why I definitely want to work with you on this too.
Dope. Well, we appreciate you having. All right, so other than DMX, who are some of the other people like female-wise that have influenced the music? And you just just your aura and like your flavor.
I can say Alicia Keys.
Okay.
I'm not the biggest singer. I love R&B. I sang in the church, so I like to sing. But Alicia Keys, I can honestly say her first album got me through a lot.
Dope.
And I reflect back to that album. It's really inspiring to me. And then also Lauryn Hill, of course.
Dope.
I love my L Boogie.
Major one.
To death. So those are my top two. And I have a lot of respect for Nicki. Nicki Minaj has a great business aura by herself, so I respect that 100%. I love the way that she grinds. So those three right there, top, I can say, for me in my book.
Dope. If anybody you can work with, who would it be?
Yikes, that's hard.
Give me three.
Man, you got to break it down to a category. We talking about rap, producer.
Hold on.
Okay, let's go.
Artist-wise.
Okay, artist-wise.
Female, R&B singer, rap artist.
Right now.
Not right now, just in general.
In general.
Yeah, in general.
Damn, that's real hard. Eminem.
Okay.
Definitely Eminem.
What about Eminem makes you want to work with him?
Oh, he's real. He didn't have to come out and fake no funk. Everything about him is real. Every lyric that he's ever spoke, that's really him. The craziness, the downside, the kookiness, just everything. I know that's him, and I just respect the realness. I really, really, really appreciate Chance the Rapper.
Okay.
He's very
That's the name
different.
that's come up in in the interviews that people were like, oh,
Really?
Yeah, Chance the
Really,
Rapper.
Chance the Rapper? Okay, cool. Now, right now, that's where I would be leaning to. Just the way that he orchestrates himself is just really dope. He's about his family, and that's how I am as well. And then last but not least, of course, Drake, because he's a creative genius. I love Jersey all day. I met him a couple times.
Dope.
He's just his persona. He's just very humble, very kind. If anything, he'll make sure that you straight before you mess up or be out here looking crazy. Like he's a good guy, really good guy.
Dope. All right, so we know you're dropping a project. It's still early 2017. What else can we expect from you?
Whew, big things. Oh man, this year is gonna be great. I feel it already. I know everybody say new year, new me, but it's a new year, same me, but bigger me. Like that's just how I feel. Like
I like
it's
the way
just,
you put that.
Just grinding, building relationships, cherishing relationships, because people build and then they kind of get on their own little hiatus and get off. But no, I want to make sure that I bring all my people on. Like everybody in this room all does something for me.
Dope.
Anybody that I bring around.
Because you packed it out. I just kept seeing people coming in, and I'm like, yo, golly, who these people?
Man,
which is dope. You know what I'm saying? It's an open house. I want this platform to be for people to bring their people. You know what I'm saying? To support them.
Right, and I appreciate you letting them be here. But
Definitely.
yeah, it's just I'm big on just love, because without that love and that support and genuine people in your circle, I don't really think you make it that far.
Facts. I agree.
So, yeah.
So, what else do you do other than the music? You know, like modeling, acting. You know, what are some of the other things you plan to get into in 2000?
Definitely acting. I've acted before. I've done skits with a group called Dormtainment. They started here in Atlanta, but they're back out in Cali right now. I'm working with a videographer named B Pace on a skit/short film that's coming up real soon called Backwoods and Burritos. It's going to be kind of like Good Burger. So I have the lead role in that.
Oh, dope. That's dope.
So yeah, I mean, I'm all into. I did skits and theater and all that stuff in school, so I'm down for the acting role. But other than that, I cook. I like to cook.
Oh, you like to cook?
I'm like a chef, so cooking is my other passion.
What's your favorite dish?
Oh Lord, I don't know.
If it came down to one dish you had to make for you, your family, what would it be?
Well, my family's in love with my lasagna. My mom is.
I was gonna say spaghetti, but you said lasagna, so I was in the same.
I make some bomb lasagna. I'm Italian, German, Haitian, Black, so I'm mixed with everything. So I like pull all different things from my culture, and I just put that in my household, and they eat good. They eat.
That's what's up.
Do y'all eat good? They eat good. So yeah, that's my other hobby that I love, cooking, because I love to eat too.
Other than that, I like to ask each artist this question. What's something that your fans don't necessarily know about you that you actually really don't show? What is that secret about you?
A secret? I'm really lame. I'm really geeky. I am a dork. I may seem cool. I am cool, but I would watch cartoons and I laugh at the stupidest
that ain't
things.
Lame.
Like
everybody watch cartoons.
But people think I'm just like, oh, she's, nah. I'm a dork. Like I'm really corny, but I try to be cool sometimes.
Okay. All right. Before we get you out of here, so when can we expect this project potentially?
Potential date Valentine's Day.
That's quick.
Hey, but in the studio when you're in there locked in, you can get shit done.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Have you shot visuals for it already?
Can't tell you. We'll do that.
Before we get you out of here, drop all your social media where they can find you.
All right. You guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram at I am ReeMarkable. That's ReeMarkable. And then also my Snapchat is ReeMarkable1313.
I'm gonna have to follow you on Snapchat. I bet your Snap be lit.
With the food, yes, all day.
That's what I was about
all
to say,
day,
with
yes.
the food.
I can give you a lot of inspiration on that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cook, but look, hey, I'll just live through you. It's your boy Sneaky Q, MOT Magazine, beautiful, remarkable. Until next time, peace.